Hey, this is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining us. It's always our pleasure to bring you these videos. I'm going to talk about, and I've talked about this before, starting your own business and doing it today. And this is the perfect opportunity to start your own business, and I'm going to tell you how to do it in some very, very easy, basic steps, the same steps that I used when I opened my own businesses, and this was before there were cell phones. Computers had just come out in the 80s, and there was no internet. So in many ways, it's a lot easier to own and operate your own business, and in other terms, there's a lot more people involved in it. But if you have the intention of doing it and you're willing to act now, you can start your own business. And more importantly, and I just put this on my blog post at addiscash.com, you can get a lot of free government money. And if not free government money, it'll be cheap. And I think it's going to be going on for a long time. So stay with me to the end of the video, and we're going to cover everything right now in just a few minutes. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open a company. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, you want to form a sole proprietorship. Let's call it Mike Addis Electronics, because I do a lot of computers and electronics. That Mike Addis Electronics, that's number one step. So you're going to form your own company, Joe Jones and Associates or whatever it is, and you're going to go and find out what your local government needs in order for you to get a DBA. So it's Mike Addis doing businesses, Addis Electronics, for example. And whatever documents you're going to need in order to open a bank account. So you want to make the decision to form the company, which would be a sole proprietorship. You're going to use your own social security number. And then you want to find out what your local government requires and what your bank requires. Actually, it's more important to find out what your bank requires and then open an account. So now you have a business. You don't have to do the business first. I'm just recommending that you do that. Number two, you want to open an eBay or an Amazon account. Oh no, not eBay and Amazon. These are the largest e-commerce platforms in the world. I know the Chinese have their own platforms with Alibaba and associated companies and stuff like that. But open the eBay and Amazon account. You want to start listing some things that you have around the house that you don't need. I've said this many, many times before, but I think it's worth mentioning again. This is a current video. It's now, December 18th, the end of the year 2020. So this is my current video for today, but a lot of the things haven't changed when I did my first video years and years ago, back in 2015, I think. So now you have an eBay and Amazon account. That's number two. Number three, you want to start listing product and you want to start selling product. You're only going to be given a certain amount of product that you're going to list. Let's say it's $500. I don't even know what the terms are today. You have to go check out eBay and Amazon. eBay's good if you want to sell used product that's not that great. Amazon's good. You can sell things usually at a higher price if something's new and you haven't used it, or it's new in the box or it's open box. I have a lot of stuff all over the place. Could be books, could be computers, could be coffee cups. Just make sure whatever you list is accurate and don't lie. You never lie when you open a business and you start selling product. So once again, number one, you're going to open your own business and you're going to call it whatever you're going to call it, Mike Addis Electronics. And you're going to go get the necessary documents. You're going to go to your bank and open a bank account. Do it all online now. That's number one. Number two, you want to open an eBay and Amazon account. Number three, you want to start listing products. You are now in business. And you want to sell as much products that you already have, goods or whatever it is that you have around the house. And you want to start getting money to come in, and the money's going to go directly into your bank. And within the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to go back to eBay and Amazon, and they're going to give you $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 or whatever. You got to go ask them to increase the amount of product you can sell. Why? Because they're not going to trust you until you can prove to them that you can actually pack and ship out product on time. Number four, you must have good customer service. You must have great pictures, and you must give accurate descriptions on whatever it is that you're going to sell. Okay, this is the easiest and fastest way to make money. Forget about all these side hustles and all that rah-rah about how you're going to go on the internet, you're going to press a few buttons, and all of a sudden money's going to come in, and you're going to sell other people's products, stuff like that. You can do drop shipping later. I'll explain how to do drop shipping. You can go to our YouTube channel at Mike Addis. Is going to be on YouTube or any place else that have blogs, and how you can go and do drop shipping and the benefits and the pros and the cons of drop shipping. It's a totally different thing. But for now, don't try to do the easy thing. It's a lot more harder to pack and ship, but in the long run, you're going to make more money, because drop shipping hasn't worked for me. I've tried many different angles. I have tens of millions of dollars of product available. I have my own e-commerce store, and guess what? I still sell more product on eBay and Amazon. So once again, this is just a brief video. It's the end of the year. Government is giving away money. I just posted a blog, how to get government money on Addis Cash. Go to Addis Cash, read my blog post. I just uploaded it, and then watch this video and it'll explain how you can go and get government money. Why? Because it's easy to get government money now because they're printing so much of it. They want to give it away. They're trying to get the economy back. They want you to vote for them. Each party, Republican, Democrats, are looking for your vote. The more they give away, the more chance they're going to get votes when they need the votes. They can keep getting elected, and you know how the government works. I won't belabor that point. So I hope this video was productive for you. If you have any questions or comments, please write the comments down. I answer all the comments. If you need additional information, just go to Addis Cash. You can subscribe. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to hit this subscriber button, and we'll see you on the next video.